A lot of people don't know that you're real good with the names. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? A lot of people don't know that you
Don't tell nobody.
But yeah, man, and it's good though that a man at your stature, will humble yourself to, do certain things and talk to certain people that other people will look past. You couldn't look past me,
Right.
you know. You really could have looked past me because, back then, I was a troublemaker. You know what I'm saying? I was. And I understand that you have to grow. And I understand that, everything takes a process. But the patience in it, that's hard to find someone that has that patience and actual real love to be like, yo, man, I'm going to take you under my wing. I believe in you. I know, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no DJ Khaled stuff. We're not going to go there. We're not going to go there.
That's another episode.
That's another episode. We're not going to go there. But it's not fake. Everything's sincere. It's not a gimmick.
Right.
And I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I give you a lot of gratitude because I know, honestly, if we never caught that bond, bro, I'll probably be dead. Seriously.
I dig it.
Feel me?
100%.
Sometimes, a lot of people don't understand. They always ask for a way out. Be like, oh, man, I need to get out. You can't get out of somewhere if you're not trying to, grind and get out yourself. You feel me? And you talk to that. You can't just wait on people to be like, oh man, here you go. Poof, there you go. Now you're in a whole nother area. No, you gotta grind with that. You gotta soak in wisdom from different people. You gotta learn different things. You gotta adapt that to your life that you want to make a lot better. Instead of saying you're gonna do this, but you're still stuck, you're still stationary. You feel me? You're still right there. What are you doing? All you're doing is just speaking.
Correct. Actually.
You feel me? But see, that was different with you. When you was like, hey, bro, man, listen, man, I got you. Don't worry about it, man. I made that promise to your mom, too. You made that promise to my mom, too.
Take us back to that moment. You were 18, I believe, when we first met. And you had just moved to Central Florida from the Atlanta, Georgia area.
Correct.
And was in the streets, gang banging, and doing what we did growing up. And so a lot of that sentiment of my life experiences, although I haven't told my story to a lot of you guys yet, but I come from the same background and I come from the same struggles. And so when I met bro, I realized from the beginning that he was another me. And I seen the potential from day one. And what was that moment? Take us there that when we first met.
Man, first met, it was in the Lake Deer. Remember? Lake Deer Park. And actually, no, it was way before that. It was, wow, bro, we going way back. Okay. So I guess we had a place called, what was it? The Gators?
Fat Daddies.
Fat Daddies.
Fat Daddies After Hours.
Yes, Fat Daddies After Hours. Okay, that was a whole
The legendary Fat Daddies.
Legendary. Definitely legendary.
All the biggest drug dealers and aspiring artists who are now all famous.
Facts. Yeah, bro. We met there, he was with a guy that had a jumpsuit and some boots on. What was his name?
Oh, was I with Marcus?
Yeah. Okay, but anyways, you know what I'm saying, that vibe, you pulled me to the side, he was like, hey man, you ever thought about, being security, doing celebrity security? And I was like, I just do it for bars, in clubs. And of course my mentality was in that part because I always loved security. I always loved, securing some people, that, feels that safeness under me. You know what I'm saying? It makes me feel good like I, did something for the world. Superhero. Mark. But when we met and you brought that to my attention, I was like, man, that's something new. Nobody ever, brought something, to my attention like that. So when we further got more talking and you was like, hey man, my number, call me, boom, boom, boom. So I called you, you know what I'm saying? He was like, bro, man, listen, man, I see a lot in you. And, I want to take you on the road so you can see how the business really is, get your feet wet. And, at that time for traveling, I really wasn't, trying to travel. When you get that mindset where you're stuck in the same area, and you was like, I don't want to leave. I don't feel safe. You know, I was in that area as in, I don't want to leave because I'm used to this area. I'm not used to nothing else. And I'm just being real. I wasn't used to nothing else.
Thank you for tuning in to this brief clip of In the Den Podcast. For the full episode, please click the link in the description. As always, peace, love, and blessings.